opening the door, broadening the access, and redefining the future. The Mindoro State U, taking the space and leading the journey towards quality education. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing the 2021 commencement exercises of the first university in the island of Mindoro, the Mindoro State University. The processional. And now let us all listen to the welcome address of Mr. Gregorio A. Amparo, the Scholastic Awardee from the Doctor of Education.
Members of the Board of Trustees, administrative officials, members of the Academic Council, Dr. Levi Arago, the University President, honorable guests, faculty, employees, parents, graduates, and friends. A pleasant day to all of you. It is my honor to stand before you and represent the Doctor of Education graduates of Batch 2021. I feel so blessed for having been selected as one to address everybody in this very memorable moment of our lives. To harvest means to reap the fruits of our hard work. After years of academic struggles, sleepless nights, fatigue, triumphs, disappointments, lack of rest, fear of being infected by the virus, and even the thought of giving up, here we are today, reaping the fruits of our labor. We became better persons, equipped and armored with the necessary skills and competencies in order to face the demands of this challenging and ever-changing world. This is the time to show everybody that we have become proud victors, but still wise servants of God. This moment is mine and yours to see the tangible manifestations, the sweat we all perspired, and the blood we all bled. You and I have something in common today. We all dreamed of this, and we eagerly awaited the coming of this day to show them that we have become the best persons we can, or shall we say, we survived. To give thanks means to air our sincerest gratitude to the many people who served as our backbone as we stood before all the tests we've been through. A wise man once said, "One can pay back the loan of gold, but one dies forever in debt to those who are kind." Allow me to express my personal gratitude to the men and women behind my success. Dr. Christian Anthony Agutaya, my advisor and a statistician. Dr. Jen Hernandez, the Director for Graduate Studies. Dr. Levi Arago, University President. Dr. Carrie, Dr. Zamora, Dr. Salazar, Dr. Morris, Dr. Dimaldahan, Dr. Binyosa, Dr. Sanmuri. SDO Oriental Mindoro, headed by SDS Susana Bautista, Filimon M. Salcedo Senior Memorial National High School, and Dr. Angel R. Rodriguez Memorial Elementary School family. Special thanks to my wife, Feli, and two kids, Trixie and Audrey, for your patience, understanding, and unconditional love. At this point, in behalf of the Doctor of Education graduates of 2021, I would like to express our deep gratitude to the members of the Board of Trustees, well-regarded administrators, directors, professors, and instructors of the three campuses of Mindoro State University. Words are not enough to describe how grateful we are for your great effort in providing us quality education. Finally, to the Lord Almighty, I know that this would not be possible without you. This is your day. Thank you very much and welcome to this very joyful and memorable commencement exercises. May God bless us all as we become catalysts of transformative leadership.
The candidates for graduation shall be presented by the college deans, to be accepted by the Vice President for Academic Affairs, and to be conferred as graduates by the University President.
Good day. I have the honor to present to you the 54 candidates for graduation from the Graduate Studies for the academic year 2020-2021. 5 from Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management. 5 Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management. 11 Master of Arts in Education, major in Biological Science. 12 Master of Arts in Education, major in English Language Teaching. 8 Master of Arts in Education, major in Mathematics. 5 Master of Arts in Education, major in Pagtuturo ng Wika. 3 Master of Arts in Education, major in Guidance and Counseling. 2 from the Master of Science in Agriculture, major in Crop Science. 1 Master in Business Administration, and 2 Master in Public Administration. I hereby request the Vice President for Academic Affairs to certify the completion of the requirements of the candidates.
Good day, everyone. I present to you the 52 candidates for graduation for this academic year 2020-2021 from the College of Business and Management to receive the degree, 1 from Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Tourism Management, 1 from Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, and 50 from Bachelor of Science in Ecotourism Management. I hereby request the Vice President for Academic Affairs to certify the completion of the requirements of these candidates.
Good day, everyone. I have the honor to present to you the 15 candidates for graduation for this academic year 2020 to 2021 from the College of Computer Studies to receive the degree Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. I hereby request the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Nemesio H. Dabalos, to certify the completion of the requirements of the candidates.
Good day, everyone. I have the honor to present to you 6 candidates for graduation this academic year 2020-2021 from the College of Agriculture and Allied Fields to receive the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, major in Agricultural Economics, 1, and 5 to receive the Bachelor of Science in Horticulture, I hereby petition the Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs to certify the completion of the requirements of these candidates.
As the Vice President for Academic Affairs, after careful scrutiny of the requirements submitted in my office, I have found that you all completed the requirements for graduation. I therefore certify that these 127 candidates for graduation have fully satisfied the requirements prescribed by the respective colleges and departments. Mr. University President, they now await your confirmation.
On the basis of the assurances made by the deans of the different colleges that you have successfully complied with all the requirements for the degrees that you have been recommended as prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education, and upon the assurance and recommendation of the Vice President for Academic Affairs. Now, therefore, by virtue of the powers vested in me as President of the Mindoro State University through Board Resolution 001-2021, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended. As such, you may enjoy the rights, benefits, privileges, including the responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
At this point, we would like to welcome the Director of the National Economic Development Authority, Region 4 Mimaropa, and an honorable member of the Mindoro State University's Board of Regents, no other than Director Agustin C. Mendoza.
President Levy B. Arago Jr., members of the Board of Regents, University Administration officials, faculty and staff, parents, and the class of 2021 graduates, a good day to all of you. It is a privilege to be invited as speaker for this year's collegiate commencement exercises. Even more momentous is that you are the first batch of graduates of the Mindoro State University. As we all know, MinSU is the first state college in the island of Mindoro to have been converted into a state university. This institution has begun a new chapter in history. Congratulations, dear graduates. Let me also congratulate the administration and faculty of the university. Their sacrifices in teaching and running the school in the new normal are truly commendable. They worked hard to develop new strategies and methods so that you, my dear graduates, could finish your studies. Let us not forget the support, generosity, and love of your parents and your family. Pandemic or not, through thick or thin, they have supported you throughout the years of your student life. They are worthy of applause as much as you do. Your parents also deserve a congratulations. The COVID-19 virus has brought a lot of challenges to the health sector, economy, livelihood, and to the educational system. Almost every day, we hear in the news the effects of COVID-19 on our daily lives. We have to adjust to the new normal. I commend all of you, dear graduates, for braving the challenges that were laid down in your way. Being here today is a great blessing, and that proves you made everything possible to adapt to the new way of living. After all the Zoom webinars, meetings through Google Meet and WebEx, discussions via Messenger, Facebook, and text messaging, or any other platform that you're used to, you are here and have completed all the academic requirements. Despite difficulties and confusion, I know that you will keep your optimism in overcoming difficulties that may come your way. Maintain also that mental fortitude and channel inner strength and confidence as you embark on a new journey after today. Sige. As they say, graduations are not the end. It's only the beginning. As you are about to face a different world, be it continuing education by taking up graduate studies or pursuing your professional field, let me share with you 3 important lessons in life. First, do not be afraid to fail. Failure is an inevitable part of life, and failure is a critical component of success. Bill Gates, one of the world's wealthiest, struggled before becoming a founder of one of the world's biggest IT companies. J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, encountered a lot of rejections from major publishers before reaping the rewards of the Harry Potter global phenomenon. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba and one of the richest men in China, also experienced a hard life before getting to where he is now. Henry C., the patriarch of the SM Group, experienced a lot of setbacks before he became the richest man in the Philippines. Many of you will experience failure, but do not give up. These are stepping stones. Think of a failure as an opportunity to start again, but this time, you will begin with more wisdom. Second lesson, continue improving yourself. With the problems and challenges the country faces, being a college graduate gives you an advantage. Not everyone was given a chance to achieve what you have achieved. And why stop here? Education is a continuing, never-ending process. Learning helps you broaden your horizon, and it will help you improve yourself. When you strive to become a better person, the things around you will improve and develop with you. Third lesson, relax, enjoy, and live. Life is full of surprises, so just enjoy and live by the day. After graduation, most of you will look for a job at once. Many of you will be in a hurry to land your dream job. Some will settle with what is there to help your families and siblings. The distance between today and your goals is a thing called life. It is meant to be enjoyed, so don't forget to rest, enjoy the journey. Altogether, these pieces of advice, I hope, would help you weather the times. It's a whole different world out there. It is constantly changing. In 2020, the total population of the country reached 109 million. In the Mimaropa region, the total population was recorded at 3.2 million, barely 3% of the total Philippine population. Among the 5 provinces in Mimaropa, Oriental Mindoro ranked next to Palawan with the biggest population in 2020. Oriental Mindoro is the 3rd fastest growing province in the region. Graduates, these are not just statistics that should fly over your head. These are the number of people we want to help, whether we go into the business and become entrepreneurs or we become civil servants. Human population is one of the drivers of economic growth. We are here to reap the demographic dividend. In a recent forum on the 2020 Census of Population and Housing, I have said that it is important that we achieve slower population growth rate and a faster growth rate of the working age population, because the demographic dividend has been long viewed as an important factor for economic growth and development. As contained in the Mimaropa Regional Development Plan 2017-2022, total human capital development will be pursued by focusing on education to reap the demographic dividend. MinSU has fulfilled this role of producing globally competitive professionals who can be agents of change not only in Oriental Mindoro, not only in the country, but also anywhere else in the world. I would like to challenge all of you to contribute to the betterment of our nation. Do not forget the values and the education that this university has inculcated in you. You will become part of the workforce that will shape the future of this country. Congratulations, Batch 2021 graduates of the Mindoro State University.
for embodying truly progressive vision and wisdom, inspiring the academic community to continue striving for excellence, thereby contributing to national development and for motivating the graduates to become productive members of the society. The Mindoro State University is awarding this plaque of appreciation to NEDA Region 4 Mimaropa Director Agustin C. Mendoza. Presented this 28th day of September 2021 during the 2021 virtual commencement exercises. Signed, Dr. Levy B. Arago Jr., PhD, University President. At this juncture, let us hear the graduation message for Batch 2021 from the Chairperson of the Commission on Higher Education, Dr. J. Prospero Popoy de Vera III.
Para sa Class of 2021, isang mapagpalayang araw sa inyong lahat. Hayaan niyong simulan ko ang aking mensahe sa isang mainit na pagbati at pagpupugay sa mga magsisipagtapos ngayong araw na ito. Today, while the situation has somehow improved compared to March of 2020, things are obviously far from how they were before and would probably not go back to the old normal. I understand your frustration of missing a live graduation. Pero saludo ako sa inyo dahil napagtagumpayan ninyo ang mga hamon ng pandemya at naipagpatuloy ang pag-aaral sa kabila ng mga balakid at limitasyon. At ngayon ay mas handa na kayong harapin ang susunod na yugto ng inyong buhay. You and your university were able to courageously respond to the needs of the times, move forward as one, and rise above the challenges. Now on the part of CHED, we acted quickly and conscientiously at the onset of the pandemic and devised ways to allow continued access to quality education through flexible modes of learning. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, we ensured that learning continued by adopting a policy of flexible learning. Sa aking pagpadyak sa iba't ibang pamantasan sa buong Pilipinas, ako'y nabigyan ng pagkakataon na makausap, makasama, at makahalubilo ang mga mag-aaral, guro at empleyado ng iba't ibang pamantasan at kolehiyo sa bansa. I heard stories of struggles in the midst of the pandemic. We recognize the diligence, patience, and hard work of both the administrators, the faculty, the staff, and most important, the students, for not allowing the pandemic to ruin your dreams and aspirations. Last February 2021, nakilala ko ang magkapatid na parehong tertiary education subsidy grantees sa Tibiao, Antique. Sila ay si Maria at Remigio Escudero mula sa University of Antique. Ang kanilang ikinabubuhay ay magtinda ng balut at pagtama ng pandemya, nawalan sila ng kabuhayan. When they received their subsidy during the COVID-19 pandemic in May, pagkatapos nilang gastusin ang kanilang test sa mga pangangailangan nila sa pag-aaral, ginamit nila ang natitirang test upang makabangon ang kanilang negosyo at makakuha ng panggastos sa pang-araw-araw na pag-aaral. Last month, when I was in Cebu, I met Renami Nunez. Si Renami ay test beneficiary ng 2 taon na. Ginamit niya ang kanyang unang test subsidy para kabitan ng kuryente ang kanilang bahay dahil naaawa siya sa kanyang kapatid na nag-aaral sa dilim. Her second subsidy was used to buy her first cellphone in her life, and her third subsidy to buy a second-hand laptop for herself and her brother. She continues to study to better herself. She will be the first in her family to get a college education. A few weeks ago, during my bike ride, I met Catherine Ehe, who used her test subsidy para makapagpatayo ng sari-sari store at para ipagawa ang bubong ng kanilang bahay, makatapos niyang bilhin ang pangangailangan niya for flexible learning. And soon, I hope to meet some of the test beneficiaries in your university. These stories of success from our scholars are the reason why this year we claim victory for free higher education. These stories are proof that the Duterte administration prioritizes free and quality education for our young people. It is also with pride and happiness that I share with you that even in the midst of the pandemic, more than 1.6 million Filipinos in more than 200 public universities now continue to receive quality higher education for free. Sa iba't ibang panig ng ating bansa, ay narinig ko na mga kwento ng tagumpay ng ating mga mag-aaral, lalong-lalo na ang mga nakakakuha ng test at tulong-duno. From their success stories, we can already claim that free higher education under RA 10931, the most important social legislation in the history of higher education, is a success. Overall, today, more than 2 million students are supported by the government amidst this global pandemic, so that the students can continue receiving quality education and move closer towards the realization of their dreams to improve themselves and to improve the plight of their families. As we therefore celebrate your graduation today, we look back at the years of hard work and determination, the unwavering commitment in your continuous quest for knowledge. Let your graduation remind you of the gains that you have achieved collectively and individually, and the constant push to do better and to better yourselves as you enter the world of work. As you leave the portals of your university, I am optimistic that you will become active contributors to national growth and the competitiveness of our country. You have been equipped with the necessary competencies anchored on the university's core values. And so you must use this to make your distinctive mark in society by transforming lives. Never stop learning and continue to pursue activities that will serve as precursors of discovery to ensure continuous productivity and sustainability for our future generations. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
The presentation of honor, meritorious, and special awardees. The honored graduates: Alvin V. Magallanes, magna cum laude. Almina A. Billones, cum laude. Jeline A. Gardose, cum laude. Maria Nica P. Corod, cum laude. Scholastic awardees: Gregorio A. Amparo, Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management. Scholastic awardees: Ian Phil D. Cueto, Master of Arts in Education. Special awardees: John Patrick P. Calderon, Royson B. Apostol, in recognition of their active membership to the MinSU Brass Band. John Patrick P. Calderon, in recognition of their active membership to the MinSU Brass Band. My dear folks, the graduates of the Mindoro State University Class of 2021, the graduates from Graduate Studies, Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management, Amparo Gregorio A. Ray James G. Gakute Reynalyn F. Mulawin Mary Grace B. Suwan Maria Ana E. Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management. Adoyo Cristina D. Elise Ana Marisa D. Espino Rachel Ann R. Lambuloto Weisel M. Santua John Rose T. Master of Arts in Education, major in Biological Science. Valdivarona Sherry May M. Barbero Claricel E. Kaiga Maricar G. Calbilo Crystal J. Gemara Baby Alisa P. Ardelesa Rex S. Juanites Maria A. Lagunay Ruby Jane G. Lumanglas Melissa L. Pedragosa Annalisa M. Pineda Irene M. Master of Arts in Education, major in English Language Teaching. Aldovino Anita B. Cabus Gladys D. Kasabar Dayan K.C. De Guzman LVF. Enriquez Reynante M. Fahutagana Mary Fatima F. Gamo Mary Ann M. Gumba Charibel C. Lidesma Carla B. Liwanag Marinel D. Morales Clint Asiner R. Eric L. Master of Arts in Education, major in Mathematics. Cueto Ian Phil D. Fina Nelly Jane M. Havar Rochelle Marie D. Masangkay Regine G. Oliveros Kazel J. Pelaes Jezebel D. Rebot Mary Joy V. Villanueva Cyril G. Master of Arts in Education, major in pagtuturo ng wika. Bahita Jane I. De Castro Renaline M. Casareno Nika M. Gagarin Claudette C. Garcia Nemesio Z. Master of Arts in Education, major in Guidance and Counseling. Castillo Wright A. Kapungan Roxanne Mariana M. Lucena Marilis P. Master of Science in Agriculture, major in Crop Science. Erondo Jason N. Silang Jinglaisa M. Master of Business Administration, Dabi Marites H. Master of Public Administration, De La Cruz Giselle D. Tejada Manilin M. The graduates from the College of Business and Management, Bachelor of Science in Ecotourism Management, Aguila Clark Darrell P. Arquilius Roland I. Balundo Jaya V. Billones Almina A. Cum Laude. Cabiles Denmark R. Calderon John Patrick P. Kulongon Richard M. Corod Maria Nica P. Cum laude. De Jesus Laika B. De La Cruz Mary Grace V. De Los Reyes Marjorie P. Tico Jelly-Ann L. Ebite Mikey Irish G. Eduardo Raymart M. Espenida Paul Daniel J. Espirito Charmaine R. Evora J-Lord D. Alan John Cedrix F. Fablorinia Rhea F. Fadalian Clarence S. Faner Nerly M. Ferrer Jr. Joselito B. Feidakan Gleisel F. Garab J. Mark S. Gardose Jeline A. Cum Laude. Gaspar Princess Margaret. Gaetano Galor E. Hidalgo Eloisa M. Ines Abel B. Leonard Dave Hasael F. Magallanes Alvin V. Magna Cum Laude. Malabayabas April Rose F. Maliksi Rosemary B. Perez Justin Mea G. Perico Sheila Camille F. Ramos Julian F. Reyes Gabriel G. Rivera Baby Irish L. Role Sheila T. Salazar Mary Grace L. Sanchez Joan N. Sanchez Rosita S. Santua Briandale D. Siminiano Mea M. Sodayi Bimboy J. Sombrano Mary Grace G. Tagasa Jeneline L. Tagasa Josephine L. Tejada April Joy T. Valencia Norilyn N. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Tourism Management. Asilo Ruela C. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Tourism Management. Rala Riza G. The graduate from the College of Computer Studies. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Acohedo Shaira P. Ann Diana P. Arbes Joy Sarila H. Kapua Jandenber E. Carino Brenda F. De Guzman Jaybert D. Garcia Joji C. Harabe Hadrian M. Mabilog Ritual G. Malutaw Larry Jane F. Ragay Jason L. Rayos Raiden Emmanuel R. Sabado Jenny Adeline C. Vicente Charlene Lee E. Zamora Shara F. Bachelor of Science in Horticulture. Apostol Royson B. De Villa Jericho N. Vitalsana Hans G. Gargulio Rafi G. Pasag Anthony B. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. Major in Agricultural Economics. Arellano Irene L. Congratulations, graduates! And let us now listen to the valedictory address of Mr. Alvin V. Magallanes from the Bachelor of Science in Ecotourism Management, magna cum laude.
To the noblest and admired University President, Dr. Levi B. Arago Jr., to the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Nemesio H. Dabalos, to the Vice President for Research, Extension and Development, Dr. Christian Anthony C. Agutaya, to the Vice President for Finance and Administration, Professor Joeline C. Lanes, to the Deans, Directors, Board of Regents, University Administrators, Faculty, Staffs, Parents, Friends, and my fellow graduates, a marvelous day to all of us. I am honored to be standing here representing the graduating class of 2021. On behalf of all graduates, I would like to thank you for joining us on this auspicious event. I wish to congratulate all the graduating students for accomplishing one of the major milestones of our lives, the college graduation. Indeed, it is an astonishing graduation because we will be written in the history as the pioneer graduates of Mindoro State University. We all have our own version of inspiring stories behind this success. Stories of how we get this far. I, Alvin Magallanes, and this is my story. At the age of 15, I already have plans for my future. Go and finish college, seek for a decent job, and be stable at mid-30s. But fortune was not on my side. After graduating high school, I stopped. I stopped for 5 consecutive years. Magbubukid noon ang aking mga magulang. Sunog ang balat sa maghapong pagkakabilad sa ilalim ng araw at kung minsan umuuwing basa dahil sa buhos ng ulan. Dala ng kahirapan, tumigil din ang aking kuya sa pag-aaral at maagang nagbanat ng kanyang buto. Hindi sapat ang kita nila upang tustusan ang aking mga pangarap, ang aking pag-aaral. Education before was so expensive that not every Filipinos could afford it. In 5 years, I gradually lost my desire to pursue my dreams. Due to my immaturity, self-pity, frustrations, and disappointments easily and completely dominated me. But thanks to those people who never give up and never stop on motivating me, someone told me, hindi masama kung nahuli ka. Ang mahalaga, nagpatuloy ka. Those words lighted my dimming desire and ignited the fire from within me. Look at me today. I am a manifestation of hard work, determination, perseverance, and relentless spirit. Some people might say that this success is a bit late for a 26-year-old man like me. Well, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Way back in 2017, we were just strangers from different places with unique personalities and different perspectives in life, brought together by one goal, earn a degree and have a decent job. It feels so good to reminisce those old times that we were together. I remember how our face turned into scarlet as we introduced ourselves and showcased our talent in front of class. That was so embarrassing for an introvert like me. I will never forget also how our instructor shuffles and draw our class card for a surprise oral recitation. Believe me, that was literally more breathtaking than a roller coaster ride. Those sleepless nights just to memorize, or at least familiarize with the long list of city capitals and IATA codes. Those exhausting school events that measured our mental toughness, physical strength, and teamwork. I'm gonna miss that for sure. Rehearsals under the sun, stressful examinations, surprise quizzes, actual performances, stage presentations, shared success, and failures. We've been through a lot, but it's nothing compared to the hardship and sacrifices by our families and guardians. Totoo, masakit sa balat ang ilang oras sa practice at training sa gitna ng oval. Pero naisip nyo ba, yung ama nyo na di alintana ang hapdi sa balat sa araw-araw na pagkakayod kalabaw sa gitna ng bukid? Masakit sa ulo ang magsaulo na mahabang lista ng city capitals. Pero yung nanay mo, mas sumasakit ang ulo sa mahabang lista ng kanyang mga utang at bayarin. Nakakainip magbuklat at magbasa ng makakapal na libro sa library. Totoo, nakakainip. Pero napansin mo ba ang kumakapal na kalyo sa palad ng iyong kuya sa araw-araw na pagbabanat ng buto? Alam ko, iniyakan mo yung ex mo nung iniwan ka niya. Pero yung ate mo, hindi magawang makapag-asawa kasi priority niya ang makapag-graduate ka. 1, 2, 3. Gawin nating 1 buwan. 1 buwan sa boarding house at dormitory. Pero parang gusto na nating umuwi sa sarili nating tahanan. Pero yung nanay mo, yung tatay mo, yung kuya mo, yung ate mo, ilang taon na ba silang nagtitiis sa ibang bansa para lang maibigay ang iyong pangangailangan at mga hilig? Nakakapuyat ang ilang gabing pagre-review para makapasa sa pagsusulit. Pero naisip mo ba kung nakakatulog pa ang iyong mga magulang sa dumadaming bayarin at mga problema nila? Ang tagumpay natin ay tagumpay din ng ating mga magulang at ng ating mga kapatid. Attached to our success are their sacrifices for us. We will receive applause and praises, but never forget to thank and congratulate them. Nay, tay, at sa kuya ko, salamat at congratulations po na pagtapos niyo ako. The seed of hard work may be bitter, but the fruit of hard work is always sweet. We are the sweet fruit of collective efforts, hard work, and sacrifices by our families, friends, relatives, and even this institution. I am grateful to MinSU that provides not only quality education, but also ensures that the students are built socially and academically. Thank you for providing us the best training ground. No one succeeds alone without the help of others. I would like to express my gratitude to my college buddy, Ms. Almina Billones. Salamat sa suporta at paniniwala. Akala ko hindi ko kaya pero nagtagumpay tayo. Gayon din sa mga kaibigan ko na Charmaine at Bolay, maraming salamat sa inyo. To our program chair and society advisor, Ms. Lisel M. Makalalad and Ms. Anjanette G. Alot, thank you for being our instructors, teachers, and friends. You too mean a lot to us. Sa aking mga kamag-anak, maraming salamat sa inyo. Navarro family, salamat sa libreng sakay sa tuwing uuwi at papasok ako. Sa aking mga nagsilbing kuya at ate, Kuya Galor at Ate Eloy. Sa mga pinsan ko, mga pamangkin, Joy, Dwight, Dwayne, Krisha, salamat sa pagsama sa akin sa mga videos. ROTC Batch 2017-2018, Tihada, sa mga kapatid, Family F, sa lahat, ako'y tuus-pusong nagpapasalamat sa inyo. Again, congratulations to all of us, and congratulations to all our parents, siblings, and guardians.
The graduates will now be introduced to the Mindoro State University Alumni Association. I, conscious of my duties and obligations as member of the Mindoro State University Alumni Association, hereby solemnly promise that I will defend and support the noble ideas of the Alumni Association, and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. The Pledge of Loyalty.
My fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. In the performance of my duties of citizenship and pursuit of my interests, I solemnly promise to uphold the name of my alma mater with honor, to cherish her ideals with devotion, to work with dignity, to keep faith with justice and democracy, and to live in the spirit of peace, brotherhood, and service.
And let us now all sing the MinSU hymn.
Taga-MinSU forever. Bring the truth and wisdom for our unyielding spirit soar. A humble few to till the land, wishing all the world could share. It's our goal to shape and teach, every willing arms to reach. We have planted all the seeds, and the yield are all our dreams. Reaching with our might, even through the night, we have MinSU in our hearts. Let us sing a blessed hymn, making MinSU our true home. Throughout the world our feet will tread, but our hearts would stay instead. We have planted all the seeds, and the yield are all our dreams. Reaching with our might, even through the night, we have MinSU in our heart. We have planted all the seeds, and the yield are all our dreams. Reaching with our might, even through the night, we have MinSU in our hearts. Reaching with our might, even through the night, we have MinSU in our
That ends our virtual graduation. In behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff of the Mindoro State University, headed by its president, Dr. Levy B. Arago Jr., we would like to thank everyone and extend our heartfelt congratulations to the graduates of this academic year 2020-2021. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang Universidad ng Mindoro!